this is probably the most dangerous thing we will do all day.
We are driving on just a sheet of ice in Sequoia National Park. Woo! First ones into the park today. It's absolutely spectacular.
It's stunning.
But it's just straight up ice. We stopped to put the chains on the car and we're just driving like 10 miles an hour through the most beautiful scenery you ever want to see.
Hopefully we will arrive to the trailhead safely, but in the meantime, oh my goodness, this is spectacular.
Just gorgeous. It's a winter wonderland with giant sequoia trees everywhere you look.
So we made it to the Pear Lake trailhead.
As you can see, we are the first ones out on this trail today. It's just us and virgin snow.
Okay, so our goal for today is to take the Lakes Trail as far as we can. There was a big snowstorm last night, so we don't know entirely what the conditions will be like on the trail, but the Lakes Trail is supposed to take you up all the most gorgeous lakes in the Sequoia National Park. So we should be hitting Heather Lake, Emerald Lake, and if we're lucky, Pear Lake.
It's gonna be a good day. Well, I wasn't exactly correct to say we were the first ones on this trail, because as you can see, there's animal tracks here and a different animal track over here. So two different animals have been on this trail before us, but we are the first humans today.
Can't believe what I see. My mind is lying. Could it be what I need? I'm gasping, am I dying? Either falling or I'm flying.
Well, we are about 2 miles in. The trail is just luxurious so far. However, I was hoping that the bears would be hibernating by this point. There has definitely been a very large animal ahead of us on the trail this morning. So maybe the bears feel that they are not yet properly fattened to go into full hibernation mode. We'll see if we make any bear encounters today. God, it's gorgeous though.
We are now on the Hump route, which is very steep. And the higher we go and the steeper it gets, the deeper the snow gets, which is really fun. But because we're the only ones on this trail, we're breaking the trail the whole way and it's quite challenging. I would say it's about twice as hard as regular hiking.
It's really nice if you have an Adam leading the way. Then you can just step in his footsteps. Works out nice.
And if people are thinking about doing this trail, just remember it's 13 miles, but in the snow, it feels like maybe a marathon. So just factor that in.
It's awesome though.
It's gorgeous. Oh my God, wait, look at this. Look at this winter wonderland of virgin snow we're walking into right now. Goodness sakes.
Can't you feel my heart beating so heavy now? World colliding, colors blending, don't know how to breathe. Just breathe.
Well, the snow has all of a sudden gotten up to knee deep in some places. The trail is becoming incredibly hard to follow. We're whipping out our GPS, hoping to find the trail. We think we're close, but it's really unclear out here.
I got the trail.
Adam thinks he's got the trail.
I got the trail. We're right on the All Trails map now.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Nice.
Found it.
That was worrisome for a little bit.
Worrisome, but we're almost to the first lake.
Woohoo!
We have made it to our first lake. Which lake is this, Elise?
Heather Lake.
Heather Lake.
It's an icy, frozen lake.
We had to go through quite a bit of snow, but it was well worth it.
Man.
Beautiful, huh?
I was gonna test your love for me and see if you would jump in for a polar bear plunge, but I don't even think you could jump in at this point.
It's pretty icy. If this were summer, we would probably get in here for a nice swim. but I don't think it is thick enough ice for us to go venture out onto it yet. Because there's places over there where it's not ice at all. You don't want to be that person that plunges in.
Yeah. Look at this. What? Wow.
Yeah, Heather Lake, a must stop along your
Heather
lake tour. That was a nice little stop at Heather Lake.
Yeah.
And now we are back on the trail following the deer and going
Up
through
to
snowdrifts.
Aster and Emerald, I think, are next.
Aster and Emerald Lakes coming up next.
So Adam has been boldly breaking the trail for us the entire way. The steps are either 1 inch deep or 8 inches deep, and you never know what you're gonna get with the snow.
It's true.
We've definitely been struggling a little bit, but it is worth it for all this beauty. Wow. Well, there is just an insane cloud cover coming in right now.
Looks like we're walking right into a cloud.
It's beautiful. Wow.
Whoa.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. That was a deep one though, be careful.
Hence my point that it's either 1 inch or 8 inches and you never know. Whoa, that might be like a foot.
Really drifty, really snow drifty right here.
Yeah.
Well, this is why you come to the High Sierras. Look at this. Making our way through about 8 inches of powder. Beautiful frozen lake down there. Clouds rolling in. Absolutely incredible craggy mountaintops. Oh, what more could you possibly ask for on a winter adventure? Maybe Santa and his sleigh to take us back so we don't have to climb back up all this.
I like that idea. Well, we made it up to Aster and Emerald Lake. We were gonna walk over to try to find Emerald Lake, but I think Pop-tarts take precedence.
I think we need a Pop-tart break.
We're so tired.
I had no idea how much harder it was to walk through 8 inches of snow than no snow. It's more than twice as hard, I think.
It seems like such a chill hike. 12 miles, 3,000 feet of climbing, no biggie.
At 8 inches of snow, it's like every step is like when you do lunges at the gym.
Yeah. And then you fall because you don't know where you're stepping.
It's like 12 miles of lunges. It's hard, but oh my God, it's so worth it.
It's so worth it.
This is one of the prettiest
so
places we've been in a long time.
So we're just gonna snack on some Pop-tarts and then 1 more mile to Pear Lake. We got it.
We got it. Elise is breaking some trail for us. For me, it's like being in the draft when you're cycling. It's so much easier to be behind. It's really a nice break. I'm getting some great recovery. And Elise is getting the virgin snow.
That's right.
Whereas now I'm getting the snow that is ravaged, despoiled, no longer pure.
Well, one would think that we'd be feeling pretty stoked on ourselves because we're only less than half a mile from Pear Lake. But the snow keeps getting deeper and deeper, and the trail keeps getting steeper and steeper.
The snow is so deep. We're just sinking into it.
And now,
I'm so exhausted.
a massive cloud just rolled in over what we think is Pear Lake. I'm so annoyed at that cloud right now. All of this. Is it all for naught? But we are not quitters. we're gonna keep going. We gave it one last gas up that treacherous hill to try to beat this fog. And we may have done it.
You did it.
I think we're coming up on Pear Lake. I might die of exhaustion. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
We did it. We made it to Pear Lake. The fog came in and then it rolled out again.
It dispersed as though just for us, so we could have this pristine view. Now, I don't know where the lake starts.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
So I don't want to walk into it.
Adam.
What?
But you do want to walk into it. I don't, but I do. What?
I feel like,
Oh.
that might be high.
Are we on the lake right now?
I think I might be on the lake. Maybe I'll back it up a little bit.
Just don't be falling straight in.
Fall in.
Wow.
This is spectacular. Elise is making a snow angel in the virgin snow.
How is it looking?
It looks amazing.
Does it look like an angel?
It looks fantastic. On
Big enough?
I hope you don't break through into the lake.
Oh my god. I just like sunk too when you said that. We got it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Let me take a look at my snow angel. If I can get out of this snow. Alright.
It's a little jacked up, but it's all right.
Well, it's kind of like the snow angel version of me.
God, this is so gorgeous.
Fun.
Wow, I feel so grateful that that fog just drifted away. That cloud just went away and we are here.
It blessed us.
Beautiful, warm sunlight.
Yeah.
That was an absolute blast at Pear Lake.
Oh my gosh. So much fun. Kind of worth that treacherous climb.
Oh, that climb was so difficult. And now we still have to go all the way back. I hope it'll be easier walking in our footsteps from before.
I was kind of feeling like, yeah, we're done. We made it. We have all that way to go back down.
But it was worth it. This was a great adventure, and
Yeah.
hopefully we make it back safe.
Let's go.
Wake from a dream, not what it seemed. Is this true life? Gasping for air, wondering where to rest my mind. Hold me while we breathe this all in with our eyes.
Well, the heartbreaking thing about this trail is that you have to climb at least 500 feet on the way home. But I think we may be at the top of the last climb. We are totally cooked. Normally Adam is flying on up ahead, but I think you can see he's right down there. You got this, boo.
It's the rhythm of our dreams.
Finally, we're on the last few miles, almost all downhill, into this beautiful setting sun.
It's the rhythm of our dreams. It's the rhythm of our dreams.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
This is really hard. We're still about 2 miles from the end, but we're losing our light, so we wanted to do our wrap up right now. We're running down pretty fast. It'll only be about another half hour to the car. But what would you say went right? What would you say went wrong?
Well, what went wrong was our janky freaking GoPro. 4 batteries we went through. I don't know. I think I can't handle the cold or something.
Yeah.
So we are now doing our wrap up on our lovely little iPhone.
But what went right was, number one, this was an incredible hike, and we just beasted. I mean, it was so hard, so hard. And also gators. If you guys do this thing and you're the first ones out on the trail, gators, because we were busting through 8-10 inches of snow a lot of times.
No more ice burns for me.
No, our feet are warm and dry, even after 8 hours busting through snow.
Yeah. We're going to go get warm. What an adventure.
Really highly recommend it.
We'll see you guys next time.
Climbing